What's up, YouTube? Team Movies here. Now, today I just saw the new R-rated comic called Good Boys, which of course stars Jacob Tremblay from who of course broke out with Room, and he also appeared in the film Wonder, and he's actually a really talented young actor right there. And so, you know, I was kind of really interested in this because it's a R-rated comedy. I mean, it's not really every day you see an R-rated comedy with kids cussing and all. And these kids get into some really crazy situations. But I gotta say, Good Boys, the movie delivers. I mean, it's probably not my favorite comedy of the year so far. Like, probably my favorite comedy of the year so far is maybe Booksmart. But I still really quite enjoyed Good Boys. And I thought the movie was really funny. It even had a lot of heart. Like for a straight up R-rated comedy, this movie had some really good heart to it, and I appreciate that. The chemistry between the three leads were pretty good. Like the ones who plays Jacob Tremblay's friends here are played by this actor named Brady Newton, who I never really seen in anything before. But after this, I hope he does more stuff in the future because he was terrific in this. And their other friend is played by this actor named Keith L. Williams, who also appeared in on Last Man Standing, which had Will Forte, and Will Forte is also in the movie. Like Will Forte plays Jacob Tremblay's dad, and Will Forte had some really funny laughs in there. I thought Will Forte was great here. And some of the other adults here, like you also had Sam Richardson, who plays like a police officer. Lil Rel Howery was great in this. Retta from Good Girls. You also had Stephen Merchant. Some of the supporting adult players is pretty good. Now, anyway, back to what the film's about. The film is about this 12-year-old named Max, played by Tremblay, who who ends up getting invited to a kissing party. Actually, this kind of reminds me of a film version of the episode from Full House. Remember the episode where where Stephanie Tanner ends up getting invited to a kissing party? The kids' party situation sort of reminded me of that a little. And so, of course, Max, doesn't really like know how to kiss or anything. So he ends up spying on these, teenagers with his dad's drone. And then the girls end up, destroying the drone. And to get the drone back, they decide to take the girl's bag. And it turns out in the bag there's Molly in there. And yeah, there's like she's of course the girls have drugs and all, so they're also trying to get away from the girls, while also trying to get they're also trying to get like a new drone for the dad and get that home before the dad comes back and all. And the two girls in this, who plays like the I guess you could say part villains if you want to look at it that way. They're played by one of them, which is played by this actress named Molly Gordon, who was also on the series Animal Kingdom, which I kind of weird that guessing that she's not on the show anymore because she wasn't really in the new season. But anyway, and her friend is played by this girl named Madari Francis, and I thought Madari Francis stole lots of scenes in this. And I really like their female chemistry with each other. Like Molly Gordon and Madari Francis are really funny together. Now, I mean, the story was a little bit off-putting and all, but you don't go into these comedies for great stories, you just go in for like the laughs and the entertainment, and that this movie delivers that. It delivers the laughs, delivers the entertainment, and I really quite enjoyed it. I thought it was really funny all around. The cast is great. The movie is also it was also directed by this director named Gene Stolpisky, or can't really know how to pronounce his last name that well. But he was a writer on The Office. He wrote a few other comedies. I know he did a great job at directing this. And this movie is, of course, produced by Seth Rogen, and I do love me a good Seth Rogen comedy. So yeah, I mean Seth Rogen's what a year for Seth Rogen. He was just in the film Long Shot, which should have done better, but he was just Pumbaa in The Lion King, and of course he's like a co-creator on the new Amazon show The Boys. So interesting year for Seth Rogen. Like besides just in front of the camera, he's also it's also a big year for him behind the camera too. Granted, he's not directing, but you know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I really quite enjoyed Good Boys. I mean, obviously this is not for kids, so if you got kids and all, keep them home. This is kind of like when I went to see Sausage Party. I literally saw people bring their kids to see Sausage Party. Yeah, this is definitely not for the kiddos. And also, like besides the main kids, I also thought the one who plays like this pretty much the one who plays Jacob Tremblay is his crush, Millie Davis, he's trying to get with and on. I know she was pretty good too. I mean, she also worked with Tremblay in the movie Wonder. It was pretty cool seeing her and Tremblay back together for another film. So I found that should be pretty cool. And yeah, I'd definitely say if you guys haven't seen Good Boys by now, go give it a go. I think you'll enjoy it. And yeah, it's definitely probably my second favorite comedy of the year, right behind Booksmart. And like I said, it has like lots of really fun laughs. It has lots of heart to it. And yeah, definitely go check out Good Boys if you guys haven't seen it because it's a really hysterical film.
Okay, when was that?
But let me leave it to you guys. Did you have a chance to check out Good Boys? If so, what you thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? I mean, this movie isn't gonna be for everyone, really. But anyway, drop comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is C Movies signing off.